Tag. Welcome to day 6. That's my German impression for day 6. So, I'm in Aliyah, just hold that a second. And if you can tell by the attire, we are off to Volcano Bay today. So it is now 10 o'clock, so it'll just open. So we're just going to get an Uber from reception up to City Walk and then a little shuttle. So I'm hoping all been well we'll be there before 11. I'm going to spend a few hours just chilling in sun out today because we are cream crackered.
It's hot today.
And it's well hot.
And 36 tomorrow.
It's well hot.
Might be too hot.
Might be. Love it. So yeah, just going to head to reception now. So we're a bit unsure on what to do for dinner tonight. We were going to go to Disney Springs for dinner, but I'm not even sure if we fancy that or not. It's either going to be something on iDrive, or we might nip into one at parks and do not so much a character experience, but like dining in one at parks just for something different. So who knows where the day will take us, but what we do know is we've had a bit of lying, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's been absolutely amazing. 10 hours sleep. And I feel no better for it. So brilliant. So yeah, we will catch you up at City Walk and we will explain for anyone that's not been before where you need to and what you need to do. So catch you in a bit. So while we're waiting for a Uber, I thought I'd do you a little walkthrough. So as you come in through the main doors, you've got a little bell desk in here. Reception's immediately to your right. They've got a barista, which is a Starbucks, and then you've got a concierge desk where if you don't book online, this is where you book all your transfers. And you've got some little seating areas on here, which are really handy if you're, I guess, if you're waiting for a pickup or something. And then a couple of water stations and toilets, but there's no else to it really. It's a very small area. So yeah, that's just a little walk through reception. Because I've never walked down here either. But these booths really will be handy if you are waiting for like a pickup or something like that for a hotel. But it's really handy to have Starbucks in your hotel as well. But yeah, we're just waiting for Uber now, so we will catch you up there. So as you've really just seen, I've got a couple of clips. You come in the main way you do to Universal, and then you're head as if you're heading towards security, but you're not actually going to security. You want to chuck a left, and then it's signposts saying buses to other resorts and Volcano Bay. And then today our bus is numero 5, so it's right at end, straight down here, and that is the bus to Volcano Bay. So it's very straightforward. You can't really go wrong, and it's busy. So as we come round, let's see what it looks like. Oh, heading through the little bay there is. She did say, just to make a note, that Volcano Bay, there's buses every 5 minutes back to the resort, and they will check your bags on entry. And the good old, what's that trick? Oh yeah, the trick of covering your watch up as well, because that's what goes off of the thing is. So we're just entering in now. So as you're walking up to entrance on your right, you've got premium seating and cabana look. But this is the entrance to Volcano Bay. So here we are, people. So when you come in, they'll scan your pass as usual, take a picture, and then they show us that band that gave it there. It's got a tapu tapu. And guess what?
Use it to tap them.
I'm going to say, guess what you do with it? Tap. So yeah, we're at it now. We're going to head to lockers, drop some stuff off. So I don't know what audio and footage will be like today, because I'll be using GoPro, because obviously water and all that. So if it's crap, bear with me. If it's good, happy days. But yeah, we're just going to go in and get a locker now, and that is the volcano as you walk in. Happy days, people. Beats a day at work, doesn't it? So we just up at lockers, and all you do is you tap your tapu on here, it'll pop your locker open, and then you just pop your card in there, and then that pays. And pay cash. If you want to pay cash, not card, same theory. Go on, rent a locker, upgrade, tap your tapu, and then it gives you an option of large, small, medium or large, but you have to have exact coinage. So if you haven't got exact, obviously like us, we've had to pay on card. So yeah, just going to dump everything in one bag to take to the poolside area, and then everything else is going in a locker. So just to let you know, it's $20 for a day, which I don't think is too bad.
That's for a medium.
So we are going off this camera now to the GoPro, so we will see the quality and sound difference. Hope it's good. So as you can see, I'm already wet and there's no footage, and that's because this idiot that you're looking at forgot to charge his GoPro last night. So we were all just set up at sunbed. I'm ready to go, and guess what? It didn't turn on. So no footage. So, but what I'm going to try and do is, it's going to be a massive mess about for me transferring from camera to phone. But I have got a really good camera on the phone because I've got 15 Pro. So what I'm going to do is, Aaliyah's got one of them, what do you call them, like waterproof case. So I'm going to try and get some footage on my phone, because we've just been on this road, like aqua coaster rafting thing, and it was so cool, wasn't it? And I got done dirty. Went backwards all the way down, didn't I?
Yeah.
As you can tell, she's paying loads of attention. So yeah, we're just going to head back to the sunbed now. Probably sit for 5, have a little dry off, and then we're going to get some food because it's red. It's red hot. I need a drink, and it's midday and we haven't eaten yet. So yeah, we're going to get some food. So we'll catch you in a bit. As discussed, I thought I'd show you what we get. So I'm in Bamboo Cafe, $12.49 for chicken finger platter, and this is it. They do a chicken tender meal combo, which comes with an icy as well, but it's like $17. But this was $13.30, including tax. And then Aaliyah went to Waikiki Eats, as you will have seen, and hers was $28.20. But as you can see on here, $14.49 of that were for the pizza, and $11.99 were to refill our icy for today.
It's not an icy, it's a
Cup. And this is what she's got. So let me move the camera up. One last gears a whirl. Nice.
And a good pizza.
Out of 10?
9.5.
9.5 out of 10. That is a big score. And what pizza was that? Barbecue chicken. Lovely. And then I'm going to show you the chip. Fries are good. And tender. Well, for $15 for a pizza.
It's a decent sized pizza.
And $13 for tenders. It's not too bad the price, and like the layer says, oh, it's gone all sideways. Decent sized pizza as well. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this, and then we're going to probably chill out for a bit before getting a few more rides. And hopefully I can get Aaliyah's, my phone in Aaliyah's case, and we can get some footage on a ride. So we're just walking back to the restrooms to put this camera away, and we've just tapped in at Aqua Coaster. How long were queue, Aaliyah?
260 minutes.
260 minutes. Now by our calculations that's about 4 hours. So that is cray. So we're back in here, and we'll be swapping cameras to the phone hopefully.
5 hours later.
So we're back on the phone. It's been a while since I've done this. So it's going to look a bit bumpier compared to other footage, but if you look, they've got these things that squirt and make all the floor wet. So everyone's walking on this side compared to that side, because the floor's just red hot. So it's a really handy thing they've got in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. But on bridges, no chance. It's a sprint. So we're just going to go and dump drink off and pick up the little waterproof pouch for phone, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some footage because of my schoolboy error, and you can come on coasters with us. So not sure how good audio is because you're in a bag, but we are about to head on we're going to find a little ride, aren't we, and then we're going to head Lazy River, My little watch, if you can see it.
245.
2:45, yeah, alright, I'll be in fucking bed by then. But yeah, so we're going to try and head for a ride now, and then we will take you along ways of river with us. So I've just been reliably informed by my assistant that you can only tap into one thing at a time. So because we've tapped into the roller coaster, all else now that you need to tap into we can't unless you replace it. So we're going to go and try and find something that you don't have to tap into, and then we'll take you on with us. So before you get into Fearless River, you've got to get a lifeguard, a life jacket, and then enter. It's one that you go in without a tube. So we're just going to head in here now. We couldn't get on one at rides because I've got my phone on me. They don't allow any camera photography, which is a bit rubbish, but it's a drop ride, so we're just going to get in here now and we'll get some footage. I see what Jamie Lawgreen was saying when he said you can sit in here all day. I'm getting bashed about here. Jesus Christ. So you just need to ride the wave apparently. I'll try to get you footage of her later. There she is, look, bobbing along. You having a great time, love? She's having a great time. See if we can catch her. You having a great time? Good, innit? Yeah. This way. We should get to Tour Alt Park. We are tramming now though. Woo. Into the forest where the mist is. Woo. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I like to think I'm a very good swimmer, but this is a strong current. But it's beautiful. I'm loving this.
Oh yeah, it goes deep.
Oh god, yeah. I can't feel my feet anymore. Oh yeah. Wave to the camera. We've got some choppy waters coming. Woohoo! Whoa! You're having a great time, love. You got you, didn't it? Oh shit. Woo. I look like I'm struggling to swim when I can actually stand up. You're having a great time though, yeah?
Yeah.
It's nice and chilled, isn't it? Hopefully we've got some footage on iPhone, and just to let you know, there is some changing rooms when you come into like the shower, so they're just changing rooms, but obviously this is where I'm in as well with my stuff. This is the shower room, so you are able to get a shower. So obviously I'll give you a bit more of a detailed review when I come out of the shower. But I'm just going to jump in. So just an example of the refill stations, that's how they look, and they've got all sorts. So they've got all your Minute Maids, all your Cokes, all you can get free water from it as well. So if you've just got a cup, you don't have to have one at refill cups. They will, they'll let you do the water. So it is 3 o'clock and it's 3:10 to be fair. We're just heading out of Volcano Bay now. We've had a good time while we've been here, haven't we?
Yeah, it was just a bonus day, wasn't it? Like we only did a water park to break it up.
Yeah.
So we've not done the big rides. We've not done
Economic
some of them
curtains,
before.
by the way.
That's not what we were doing today for anyway.
No, exactly.
I say chill, but the legs are still matter from walking. But
Yeah.
it's been a bit more chilled out.
It's just too hot to sit in sunbed though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Even
like,
I can't sit in sun. I can only sit in it.
I mean, we've been Dubai, we've been Mexico, we've been Las Vegas in an heat wave, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because we're not used to it, because in the UK we've been out of the sun for so long, but it's like 36 degrees, but it's really humid as well, and the sun is so strong. Like, sometimes I suppose in Mexico when you've got a breeze it's not too bad, but the sun is just so strong in it.
But I think it's different style of holiday, isn't it? So like when
Yeah.
you're in Mexico, you've been in the water a lot and stuff like.
Yeah.
Today, you're only in the water a little bit
When you're up rides, yeah, exactly. So, now we've enjoyed it. We'll have another in one of the shops if we can on way out, and then we'll take you along with us this afternoon when we decide what we're doing. So catch us. We're just back at Universal City Walk. Bus from Universal City Walk to, well, it's like Universal Transportation Centre, innit?
It basically is like that.
So bus from here to Volcano Bay is literally 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's a free shuttle obviously, as you know, so that's what we got. So we decided while we're on bus that we're going to head back to the hotel so she can wash her bar on it, and then we're at 99.9% sure that the Itrolly runs to the Vineland outlets, and if it does we're going to do that. If it doesn't then we'll get an Uber, but we're going to head up to Owlers this afternoon because it's a bit embarrassing, but I might as well tell you, because you're coming along with us on this holiday. So, I probably actually own about 13 pairs of boxers. So I need some more Calvins, so that's what I'm going to buy. And then I also want to see if anywhere does on some on-cloud shoes, because before I come here I bought some, but they weren't big enough. So I've had to sell them, but I really, really wanted some. And I bought some specifically for this holiday. But obviously I've had to get rid of them, so I really want to find, because they're an American brand, or if they're not an American brand, they're definitely more popular in America, so I want to find some of them. So we're going to have a freshen up in room. I mean, I've had a shower, I just need to sort this out, and then she needs to shower, and she's going to get a shower, then we'll be on road. So when we get back to the hotel, I'll quickly let you know how much Uber is, because we always want to try and be transparent on that front. But yeah, so I will let you know when we get back. So I said I'd check in when we booked an Uber, and I've just booked a Lyft actually. Lyft Do is a good tip for you. What I've found is Lyft do this thing called Wait and Save, where you can book it if you know when you wanted to go in advance, and it actually saves you money. So we booked it knowing that we were going to be here in 5 minutes, and it's due any time now. But because we booked it rather than because we booked it knowing that we were going to be here in like 5 or 10 minutes, it basically thinks you're ready to go now, but because you're willing to wait, you can have it cheaper. And I mean, 9 times out of 10, if I book the Wait and Save, it gives you a between 5 and 15 minute period when it can come. And if I were to book it now, chances are it'd be 5-10 minutes anyway. So we've just got the Uber for $6.91, which is a bargain. And if I went onto Uber app and wanted it now, it was $13. And I mean, it doesn't seem much, but it's nearly double the price. So it's really, really worth having a look at Lyft if you always use Uber. Try Lyft and compare the two, and also see what deals you can get on that Wait and Save, because that's what we've done. So all freshened up, and we've decided we're going to Itrolly it, so we're going to give it a bash. We've got a very good idea of what we're doing, not 100%, but there's a bus stop up here for us to check at. So we've just bought online 2 one-day up on off passes. It was $12, $6 each, and that gets you as many trips as you want. And the actual Lyft and Uber wanting $20 each way. So obviously being $12 for both of us, it's going to save us an absolute fortune. So we're just heading up to a bus stop now, and once we get there I'll take a picture of bus stop so anyone that wants to do this can do it themselves, and obviously can use the information if they want. So I believe if you're stopping at Avanti International, you want to be on the south side, which is the same side as the hotel, and our bus stop number is 17, and this, I do believe this is the closest one. When we come back, if there's one,
there's number 15 is Avanti International.
well we'll soon find out, but we've only literally turned right at our hotel and walked 100 yards, so yeah, when we are on our way back we'll let you know, but I think we're on right tracks now, so we're just waiting for the bus, so when we get up there we'll let you know if it's any different. Bus now, we're just waiting to cross to outlets opposite. It's took us a lot longer than we thought, but it was nobody's fault. It's took us nearly an hour because there's been loads and loads of traffic on our drive, because believe it or not, are all things, there's a plastics convention on, and it's just causing chaos. Because if you've ever been to Orlando, their what do you call it, convention centre is probably the biggest convention centre I've ever seen. Massive, isn't it?
And I think it is busy time as well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, it's that time of day, isn't it?
And I've needed a wee since we got on the bus.
Shock. But yeah, I'll turn you around. We are just at Vineland Outlets. So let's see what damage to pocket we can do here. So itinerary wise, we're looking for Calvin Klein, Adidas or Nike for socks, and potentially Nike trainers. I'm wanting some on-cloud trainers. I want to have a look in North Face store. And obviously there's a Foot Locker as well, and then you might treat yourself to a pair of Hockers, haven't you? And perfume shop as well. So we've got a few things that we want to see, so yeah, we will check in with you as we go in shops and see what deals we can get. Ciao to ciao. First purchase acquired. We have got stuff from Adidas. I'm not going to tell you what it is, I'm not going to tell you how much it is, because we'll do a big reveal video at end, but we have been into Adidas and we have made purchases. So I'm just going to have a nosy in Under Armour now on way, and we'll see what we can find. So now look in Under Armour. Next up, fragrance outlet. So just been in Nike store and Aaliyah's made a purchase. I might be going back to Nike store because there's some really nice stuff in there, and it is quite cheap, but there's other stuff that I want to check, see if they've got first, because there's a few bits and bobs that I do really want. And I've still not got enough boxes to last me at holiday, so we're still on route. So yeah. We will let you know when we're just heading into Disney's Character Warehouse, and this is the only one that I'm going to film in, so I'll take you around. So we've not filmed much, it were absolutely rammed in Disney Warehouse, so we didn't film in there. We've been into Calvin Klein and I've got myself some boxes, so I'll last till trip as long as they fit now. We're just having a search for Foot Locker, and then we're going to go across to Hocker for Aaliyah, and then if I don't find out in Foot Locker or Hocker, I'm coming back to New Balance, because I've seen some trainers in New Balance I want, but I don't want them as much as I want them on clouds. So we'll see when we get there if we can find any. Fingers crossed. There won't be much footage from outlets because we've been across to Hocker, other side of the road, and got Aaliyah somewhere, and then we're just rushing back to Nike now. There's 25 minutes till closing, and then neating it to New Balance. It's all been a bit chaotic because we lost an hour coming up here, but we're just heading in tonight now. Relax. Oh my god, that was
relax
stressful.
when I've eaten. I'm hungry.
We hadn't eaten since dinner time. It's now time 9 o'clock. All outlets are shut. But god, have we done some shopping in 2.5 hours. Oh my god, we've run everywhere. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. I know we ain't got much footage, and as always with these vlogs, our holidays take priority. We just film wherever we go. But it's been that much. Put it this way, we were about half a mile away from New Balance shop when it was quarter. And if you can tell already I'm on my hairs knackered, it's because I ran and it's 30 degrees just to get my trainers. So we will do an all when we get back. We're going to get on bus back. I don't know when it'll be. I'll have a look in a minute. And then we're probably going to go to Yard House, aren't we?
I can't see a menu online, but I'm pretty sure it's a chicken place. So.
Yeah, and we there's not much option because by the time we're going to get back, it's going to be. Hopefully at this time of night, it should be a good run. Get back for I don't know 10:30 at latest, and then Yard House up until 11:30. So then we should be good. So yeah, we'll take you along to Yard House with us. Again, sorry I haven't took much footage at outlets. I mean, we're only on day 5 or day 6. We're only on day 6, so there's a good chance we might be back. I'm not 100% sure. If we're not back here, we'll be going back to Springs. Oh yeah, Starbucks have got new drinks. So yeah, I will check in with you guys when we are back at our end. So as you can see, we've just got off a bus. We're on Itrolly. Just about to go to Yard House. It is 9:30, so it's only took us literally 20 minutes to get back from outlets, and that's what it should have took getting there. But that just shows you 20 minutes compared to an hour. Our mental traffic were. So we're going to try and get into Yard House, but we'll let you know either way whether we're getting or we don't. So I don't know if you can hear me because it's very loud in here, but we've just got into Yard House. I can't possibly show you all menu because there's about 16 pages. But what I can do is I can show you food when we get it and show you what drinks. But I'm just going to show you around now to give you an idea how big this place is. As I said, it's massive, but I'll show you what we get to eat when we get it. So Leah's got a Coke, I'm not sure if it's a refill or not, and then we've got some boneless wings to share. Comes with 2 dips on. Sorry, traditional wings. It comes with 2 dips that you can have on it or on the side. Obviously, because I'm either on the side. That is a spicy one, and that is a ranch dip, yeah. And they were $16.50, obviously not including tax. But yeah, so we're going to tuck into them now. Yeah, well then.
Too hot.
Come on. Never mind, I told you they were what? Nice, out of 10? 9. 9 out of 10. Wow. So what were your verdict after eating chicken wings? Still a 9? Yeah, they were nice then.
Thank you.
So my Peroni's turned up. We're going down a treat. That's a solid 9 out of 10. Leah's nailed the Coke.
Diet.
Sorry. Diet Coke. She's got to get another one, so we'll see if... God, I can't stop burping. She'll see if they're free refills or not.
There they are.
I'll tell you what, because it's you lot, I'll do you a taste test. Peroni. This is a pint glass apparently. Ooh. 10 out of 10. I love me a Peroni. So on this episode of Beige Bites, we've got a basket of plain chips and a beautiful chicken sandwich in a nice toasted brioche bun. And Elia's gone for, well, she's got some fries, but what's your burger?
Bacon and blue cheese.
Bacon and blue cheese, right, okay. Well, do you want to give it a quick taste test for everyone?
I mean, I can try.
Go on, girl. Look at
That is massive.
It's what she said. Really good. Out of 10. 9. Is that because she's starving or because it's nice? Nice, okay. Right, we're going to tuck it. Obviously, I can't miss out my grilled chicken sandwich. Wow. That is a good 9.5 out of 10. I mean, I eat a lot of chicken, so when I know good bit is chicken when I get one, but this is really, really juicy and real sponge toasted nicely. So we're going to tuck into this one. As you can see, we've just come out of Yard House.
Not hungry anymore.
Not hungry anymore. No, I mean I weren't hungry, but you're always hungry.
I was getting hungry.
And she always gets angry on me.
I've not eaten much today.
But yeah, it would be beautiful. So total bill was $68, and then we left her a $14 tip, which is about 22%. And she deserved it because service were brilliant. She couldn't do enough for us.
Yeah.
She's first person all trip that's offered us a drink or anything to go. It was just beautiful. Food were amazing. I mean, as a lot of time when people would do food reviews, I would imagine they'll do an instant food review like a bite, and it'll be because they've just been into it, but afterwards it might change, because sometimes that definitely happens with us. But what I will say after that one is it only has got better for me. Like, if I rated it an 8 instantly, 9 I'm going to 9 now, because it was just so good. Like,
Yeah.
I've only had a plain chicken burger, but it was so tasty. And so yeah, exactly.
Do you know what, I might even give it a 10 because the burger was so nice.
Yeah, it was so nice, weren't it?
Like, that has got to be up there, one of the best burgers that I've had.
Yeah.
And that is a bold statement.
It is a bold statement.
Like last night's food were alright, but it was just mediocre, whereas this were cooked perfectly, it weren't dry, it were juicy. Really nice. The only downfall was the chips were a bit cold.
But they weren't cold to the point where you couldn't eat them.
No.
So yeah, it was mega. Definitely recommend Yard House to people. And it's one of them places that you never know, we might go back this trip because it's 2 minutes from our hotel.
And there's one in Vegas.
And there's one in Vegas. Which, plug, that's where we're going in October. So yeah, we're just heading back to the hotel now. And what we'll do is when we get back, God, I've got hiccups, I'm sorry, because I've eaten that much and that quick. We will do a haul of what we got tonight. I'm not going to put it in another video or like that. It's just going to be straight at the end of this video, so stay tuned to see what we've got from outlets. So, as you can see, as promised, if you can hear rattling in background, it's aircon. But this is our little haul. So, where do you want to start with? Let's start with Calvin Klein bag. So this is for me. So 3 pairs of boxers, much needed to get me through the trip. They're the colours, size medium, and they come to $41. So I got $19 off. Oh, not that focus, 1 minute. $19 off, and then an extra $6.77 because I chucked an email in. So that's how much they were. And then next we've got a hoodie, a Nike hoodie. This cost you $33.54. Nice little Nike pink hoodie. Nice that, isn't it? And then next we'll go for Adidas bag. So this was the first shop we went in. I think this was I can remember off the top of my head actually, it was $31. And so these are what I got. So 6 pairs of ankle socks cushioned, 6 pairs of normal socks cushioned, and then Elliot got 3 pairs similar to these. So everything in Adidas were 50% off. Well, all accessories. So all these. So these, for example, should have been $22. They were $11. The other ones should have been $22. They were $11, and the Leah's should have been $18, and they were $9. So yeah, $31 for all that. So bargain. Next up, New Balance. So these are my trainers. So my trainers come to where are we? $85.19. And these are what they are. So they're nice. A pair of I think they're 237s, aren't they? Yeah, 237s. So New Balance 237s. They were nice. They'll be nice and comfy, and they'll be getting worn in parks. So not quite the new, not quite the on clouds I was looking for, but I'm going to get them from the Springs. I've decided. So these are Aaliyah's Hockers. These will be comfy, and these were $140 because they had a bit of discount on them. Now they're looking nice. They'll be nice and comfy. Look at heel on them. They'll be nice them. So yeah, they remind me of them Nike shoes you've got. Do you know what I mean? No, the Nike ones. Nike Air Zooms or whatever they are. But yeah, they're nice. And then we got a quick little purchase from Disney Store. Not a great deal, because to be honest with you, there weren't a lot in there, were there?
Yeah.
And that come to how much? $26.60. And let me step back a bit. So got myself a t-shirt. I mean, it's a bit creased at the minute, but it says, "I hope you have a magical day at the park." And then if you spin it round, it says, "Dear person behind me, I hope you have a magical day at the park. Sincerely, the person in front of you." So I thought that were nice. It were only $15, I think that was. And then Aaliyah got a little poppy grip thing, and that were $10. Yeah, $9.99.
Should be $50.
Should be $50.
Who's paying $50 for a pop socket?
Turn it round again. Should be $50 and it was $9.99, so it's a bargain, but you ain't paying $50 for that. So yeah, that wraps up our little haul. So we are off to bed now. We're up bright and early, and where we're going tomorrow? Universal Studios. So I'm going to try and get her on Velocicoaster. And then probably nip over to Hagrid's, and then we're gonna literally be in Walt Disney, Universal Studios all day, because we're gonna explore Simpsons Land, aren't we?
Yeah, and I might wear a Scooby-Doo top and find Mystery Machine. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've got to this this part of the vlog, it's been a long day. Again, we're a bit crazy up at outlets, so we've tried to do the best we can. And so yeah, no what else to say. That's a goodbye from me. So please like, subscribe and all that jazz, and we will see you in the next one. See ya.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature